What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac signs. I hope y'all are doing well. We're going to go ahead and tap in and see what's going on with you. What's going on with you? I hope y'all are having an amazing day. An amazing weekend. And ain't it the 1st of October? If I stand correctly, let me see here. Yes, it is. Happy freaking October, y'all. Woo! My time of year. All right. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your Scorpio. And shout out to all my Libra Scorpio cusp out there too. Failure is popping out here. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. So it looks like somebody's being honest with themselves here about something that didn't work out or something that didn't go the way they had planned. You know, oh my gosh, I just heard according to plan. Okay. Oh, course fried. Let me chill. I love me some Tim Burton movies. So somebody is being honest with themselves about something that failed, where something didn't work out here. And they're like, okay, what was the lesson from that? Or how can I learn from that, grow from that, evolve from that? You know, that's what this life is about. Also, if y'all hear some noise in the background, I got some music playing on laptop, but my son got these little new toy guns and they make a lot of noise. They're like, all that stuff. Okay. He think he in the military. But anyway. So if y'all pick up on that noise, that's what that is. I apologize. Okay, so let's scoot this over because I want y'all to be able to see the cards a little bit. And then we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So yeah, it looks like somebody's being honest with themselves. Health and abundance, change. It's like they're realizing they need to change, or that there's changes going on in their life where they need to make adjustments. Now this could be you, or this could be someone in your energy here, but someone's like putting their health first. Somebody's also realizing why their finances aren't as abundant as they could be. Here with this abundance, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Somebody's realizing the reason why their abundance is off is because they are off. They need to, change some things up here. Something they're doing, isn't working. Imagination, growth. Yeah, it's like worry is here. Oh, blessed. Perseverance. And maybe you are a catalyst to this. Maybe they look at you and they see things that you are accomplishing or things that you're making grow and things like that. And they're realizing why things aren't going the way they need to in their life. Or this is you. You're realizing it. Like you're starting to realize, okay, me going out hanging with them all the time is messing with my productivity. Or me staying out all hours of the night, then trying to go to work the next day is messing with me staying awake at work. My productivity. I can't stay awake. I can't work. I got to drink coffee. I got to do this. And then I'm half asleep. And then I'm getting fired from this job because I don't make it on time. Somebody's realizing that here. It says regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah. Someone's realizing maybe their past actions weren't all of that in a bag of chips. And that's okay. Again, that's part of your healing journey. My past is not perfect at all, honey. But that's the reason why I'm here. I'm here in the situation I am today, because instead of me taking that past and saying, oh, well, this person hurt me, or oh, this person did this to me, or oh, somebody did this to me, that's why I'm in this situation. No, I took accountability. I looked and went within. I healed. And instead of projecting it onto other people, I said, you know what? This, my loss or my failure can be a lesson for someone else. That way I can show somebody else, hey, this isn't the way to go. This maybe if you do try this differently, or try this is what I did. Don't do that because it didn't work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sharing my failures with other people and sharing what I've been through with other people can help other people either get through it, that they're going through the same thing, or to avoid the situation completely by learning from somebody else's experiences. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all here. We're all on this path of life. And we all kind of go through the same things, except just at different times, okay? Service. I feel good when I can help others. Look, I love it. It's exactly what I was saying. So a lot of people are regretting what they went through in the past, maybe their past actions, past things they've said. It's kind of like a toothpaste tube. Once it comes out, you can't put it back in. But you can change what you do with the toothpaste. You can either let it sit there and cake up and get all hard and just let it keep, you know, looking at you every time you go to the sink, or you can clean the mess up and then in the future be more careful. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know why that's the example, but y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is somebody's changing the way they go about doing things. Maybe in the past, you know, it just wasn't, it might not have been the right way, or it's they might have projected where they were taking their pain and their hurting other people, and then wondering why, you know, you play the same game, you get the same prize. You play the same stupid game, you get the same stupid prize. Somebody's realizing, okay, I can't keep putting my money into this game because I'm gonna win the same stupid prize. It's time for me to change something here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, let's see. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit. And again, this could be yours, or this could be your energy, or somebody that's in your energy, Scorpio, because I read from Scorpio's standpoint, you know, for anybody that want to cross-watch and things like that. What's going on with Scorpio? Please, Spirit, give me a couple of cards for Scorpio. Yeah, Nine of Swords, the Lovers. So there is someone that is like stressing, having sleepless nights about a choice that they made here. Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Looks like they took their time making this choice, or looks like it's taking them some time to get to this point here where they're realizing, like, you know how, like, you make a choice to do something that it may not hit you until after you've made the choice. It's taking some time, you know. That could be what's going on, because somebody's stressed. Somebody's like losing sleepless nights. This is like chaos. You know, if you look at the card here, on this bed, there's people fighting. So this person, they can't sleep. It's like mental chaos going through their head. Sleepless nights, not being able to understand anything. All the zodiac signs are on the quilt as well. All the zodiac signs are on the quilt. But this person, they're going through some stress. They really are going through it here. And this could be somebody that was selfishly holding on to an apology, you know, maybe someone that was very combative, or wanted to win at all costs. Might have been like bullying energy. This could, you know, somebody that wasn't too nice, okay? Could have been quite selfish here with this Four of Pentacles as well. This could have been somebody that, you know, messed you over for money, held back from you, held something from you, took something from you, you know, not wanting to give it to you. And again, some of y'all, it's like an apology, or, you know, they could have been taken, some of y'all, they were taken from like their own children. So this could have been like a mother or father figure, taken from a child here, Queen of Pentacles here. This is giving me selfish energy. Is what this is giving me. But I feel like somebody is slow to process this with this Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers card. And it's like, it's haunting them. It's guilt, like eating up, is what I'm saying. Three of Pentacles and the Empress. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you, Scorpio, because you're showing up in this Empress energy. Three of Pentacles and the Empress. This could have been somebody, you know, trying to work against you, or working with other people against you. This could, you know, maybe you had a friend or something that, you know, that you cared about, that you loved, that loved you. So you thought, you know, and they could have collaborated with other people working against you. But it looks like they want to come in and work with you now. This, you know, if can't beat them, join them type of energy is what this is. But I feel like with this Nine of Swords energy, this person is realizing all of their other efforts, wherever they went, it's just be honest, shit, it's stressing them the fuck out. Like, and you sitting over here like, well, what am I going to do today? Okay, male or female, what am I going to do today? Well, guess I'll go shopping. Guess I go buy them new shoes I've been wanting. Me and my kids, guess we'll go do some fun things, okay? Because I can do it, all right? I can manifest it. I can create. Because the Empress, you know, she attracts. She attracts abundance, okay? She doesn't chase, she attracts. So let's see. We're going to clarify. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, I forgot my Kipper deck. Let me see if I can get my son to get it. Pay. Hold on, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you, baby. All right. Got my Kipper deck. I didn't feel like getting up. Yeah, I was lazy. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Let's see if we can dive into this, and then we'll get a little more with what's the tea. For somebody, it looked like somebody's stressed about their actions is what it looked like. Okay, let's see. What's this Nine of Swords for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Child, expectation. Some of y'all could be expecting a child, or somebody's expecting a child here, and they may be stressed about that here, wondering if they're going to fail or if they're not going to be good enough, you know. Not sure how it's going to turn out. You'll be fine, okay? Whenever we've all been new moms, new dads, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Nothing to fear. You got the child card, but an expectation. But I also feel like this is somebody thinking of you, Scorpio. And this is somebody seeing you from like a new set of eyes, like seeing you differently now, seeing you. I don't know if they had on glasses, blindfolders, honey, tires on their eyes or something like that, but something is where they, sorry y'all, but it's like this person is seeing something in you, they could be seeing you growing, seeing you expanding as well with this expectation. What's at the top of the deck? Pathway imprisonment. It's like they feel stuck. Pathway and imprisonment. I don't know if because of their actions where they went, they might have ended up stuck. They might have ended up stagnant, like nothing's happening for them. But the place where you're going, they're looking at you and they see you differently. You see what I'm saying? They see you differently. Sorry, y'all. My son, he getting on down with that little toy gun in there. What's after imprisonment? Change. Yeah, they're realizing whatever path or whatever direction they took, it only landed them stuck. Imprisonment card. You got two swords energies here. This is like mental conflict, mental anguish, feeling stuck, feeling locked up. Some of y'all, this person could be locked up, you know, in jail because of their past actions. And it's like they're realizing that they need to change. That something about them needs to change, whether it's their actions, their thinking, their logic, something. It's, you know, kind of like that childlike mind, like, you know, hey, baby, don't touch the stove. It's hot. Okay, mommy, touch. You know what I'm saying? And ow. You know, sometimes they don't learn until they actually, you know, touch the damn stove. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying that's what my brother did when he was little. Daddy kept saying, leave that thing alone. It's hot. Okay. Daddy said, leave it alone. Okay. All right. You ain't gonna, okay. Go ahead then. Touch. Ow. Yeah. It's hot. Try to tell you. But it's one of those things. It's like somebody, I don't know, somebody didn't realize until afterwards. Let's see. What's this Nine of Swords about for Scorpio? Overworked. Perfectionist. Second chances. PTSD. Someone's getting a second chance. So this could be somebody trying to come back around for a second chance, or this is just them realizing that this is an opportunity to have a second chance at life, to live life better, to do better, to make better chances. Some of y'all, this is somebody getting out of jail. Okay? This could be somebody getting out of jail or getting out of prison or something like that. For some of you. Or this is somebody like getting out of, it's like they've been locked away. They've been trapped. I don't know. Some of y'all, this could be a relationship, a friendship, a family dynamic, prison, jail, okay? The hospital, something. Somebody's seeing that they got a new path available, a new opportunity. Some of y'all, this could be somebody that might have, you know, passed on and came back, you know, went to the other side and came back. And they're seeing they got a second chance in life. And they're like, oh, you know what? It's time for me to do something different here. Overwork. Someone is doing way too much. This is like somebody was, somebody, I mean, doing a lot, okay? The perfectionist card is at the bottom. They may look at you like you done no wrong. Or they might have felt like they were doing, I don't know if this was a mental thing. Maybe this person could be bipolar or have like a mental disorder or something. They might have thought that the direction they were taking, it like they were fine, like they were doing right, or everything they was doing was the right way to do it, you know, with this perfectionist card, you know, like, oh no, I'm not doing no wrong, you know, but it was, I feel like whatever they were doing, it was hurting people. Yeah, it was set up. Someone's being set up. And then warning, gaslighting detected. This could be someone that was influenced by other people. you know, sometimes there are leaders and there are followers, and sometimes in order to before you become a leader, you have to be a follower, and you have to learn a few lessons, get that butt whooped a few times, and then you step in and say, oh, no, 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 we ain't gonna do this again. Part of life. But somebody here is used to like gaslighting, maybe using manipulative tactics to get what they want, you know, messing with people's mental, playing mental games, that type of stuff, happy relationship to get what they want out of life. And somebody's realizing that they've been going the wrong way about things here. Give me another on this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Give me another on this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Yeah, hustler, always hustling, knows how to get what they want. What'd I say? Somebody having a wake-up call. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. First of the month, wake up, wake up, wake. Yeah, it's a start over. Someone's about to receive a rude awakening. And I feel like karma is catching up with somebody. Because, somebody like this that's willing to kind of overdo things, gaslight, manipulate, stuff like that, it eventually catches up to you. You can't always be like that and think, oh, nothing bad's ever gonna happen. Oh, nothing's. This is like somebody being hard-headed and you telling them, hey, don't go out there and rob that bank, because you rob that bank, you're gonna get caught and you're gonna be locked up. You're gonna have to pay. You do the crime, you do the time. Oh no, I ain't gonna get caught. Oh no, I'm gonna get out of it. And then they really thinking in their head that they finna get out of it. Then they get caught. Then their ass get locked up. And then they stuck in there. And then they think about it over time. And then they realize, when I get out, I'm gonna do right. If I get out, I'm gonna do right this time. This is, yeah, a long time. Someone needs time for themselves. I feel jumping to conclusions. I feel like somebody needed to separate themselves from other people, other situations. Like, spend some time alone is what I'm saying. Because somebody with this jumping to conclusions card, I feel like they were allowing other people to get in their head, hot mess, always crying and had something going on. Yeah, it's like this person either had people in their energy that was like really affecting them in some sort of way, or kind of encouraging their bad habits, or this could have been, somebody in rehab, and then maybe they were surrounded by people that encouraged them to continue to drink, or to continue to do drugs, or continue to party, or have sex addiction. It was something they were feeding. And I feel like the energies around them was helping them feed that addiction, or whatever it was that was going on. Like, this is like somebody, this is like me. Okay, for example, like say my son likes candy. And I know it's bad for his teeth, but he likes it. And then just because he throw a temper tantrum, I'm supposed to keep giving it to him, knowing his teeth are going bad. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they are. They're not. He actually just lost his first tooth, though. Well, he lost two. Okay, anyway. But this is like me saying, oh, yeah, go ahead. You can have it for dinner. You can have it for breakfast. Okay, I'm just going to give it to you. But that's bad for him. His teeth are going to rot, and then they're going to hurt. And then he's going to have to go to the doctor. And then, and then it's like we said, oh, no, I'm just going to keep letting him eat it because it makes him happy. No, just because it make you happy don't mean you're supposed to keep doing it. Or just because it puts a Band-Aid over a temporary pain or something, like, doesn't mean, oh, I let him eat it and then I give him some Tylenol later. No, it's something like that here. Somebody's seeing things. It's like somebody's having an epiphany or like a light bulb moment. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited, just fell out, and ego. Somebody been in their ego. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Creativity muncher. This person, whoever this is that's been in their ego, they're looking around and they're starting to realize, like, damn, I've really been wasting my time by being in my ego, by thinking I'm always right, or that I always know the best decisions. Like, this person literally could have got some good advice from their mother or their father, like, hey, you really should try doing this, or go to college and make something of yourself. No, I'm gonna run the streets, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then they go do it and they don't get anywhere. Yeah, you may get a little small time high for a little while, but then you realize, I'm not getting anywhere. With this creativity much, I'm stealing off of people, taking from people, sleeping on people's couches and stuff. Nothing's happening for me. Somebody's having an ego death. Drama starter kissing ass. Yeah, it's whoever this is, they got like a lot of negative energy around them, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. If this was somebody that hurt you in the past, that brought like drama to you, I see them coming forward and wanting to apologize for mistakes that they made in the past. Ooh, my ears ringing loud. for mistakes that they made in the past, or that's confirmation. Mistake, it went away, thank you, because it was loud. Mistakes they made in the past, or maybe they used you or took advantage of you at some point. But somebody's getting, like, I'm telling you, it's like an epiphany here with this child card. Somebody's having a rude awakening, but I feel like it has a lot to do with karma. Okay, but we'll see. Let's see. Clarify this failure card for Scorpio. I'm trying not to go too long, y'all. Clarify failure for Scorpio. Two of Cups want to come in sideways here. So Three of Cups. This definitely could be somebody from your past wanting to come reconcile, wanting to give to you equally here with the Six of Pentacles. Page of Swords. They could be watching you. There could have been gossip going around, you know, about you, or they could have been gossiping with other people, other friend groups, something in the community here. What's at the top? Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. Some of y'all are like, you know what I'm saying, really loving on yourself, focusing on yourself here. This is your intuition as well with this Queen of Cups and Six of Swords energy, moving towards clarity, calmer waters. But I feel like for whoever this is, some of y'all, this is your divine masculine, divine feminine energy, like twin flame, soulmate type of energy. It's like somebody's starting to listen to their intuition here and starting to make moves towards that instead of whatever other bullshit this was. Four of Swords energy. Others of you, I just feel like you're healing from this. Whoever this was, like, you're starting to look at them and see, okay, this person, they just kind of fucked up right now. They need to heal. They need to, oh, the chickens are out. They need to heal. They need to work on themselves. And I feel like you're healing from this. Some of y'all, this was a connection you were in. You were in love with this person. You may still have love for this person with this Two of Cups. You were hoping for a reconciliation or a coming together, but I feel like you're starting to move on from it, Scorpio. Let's see. Clarify this Two of Cups for Scorpio. Clarify the Two of Cups for Scorpio. Unexpected income and marriage. I do see a message of some sort coming in with this unexpected income, and I feel like it has a lot of weight to it. And the way that I say that is, like, I feel like it's somebody coming in with a great offer, like somebody wanting marriage, wanting commitment. This is like somebody realizing what they lost, the spare marriage card, and they're realizing what they had in you here. Others of you, oh yeah, oh. Somebody's realizing that with you, I just heard, they could have had it all. Okay. Adele. Somebody's realizing that with you, they had everything. The sudden wealth, the occupation. They're like, damn, why didn't I just work with Scorpio? And this, I mean, it don't have to be a lover. This could be a family member, a friend, you know. I feel like it was somebody you had love for, or you have love for, you know. But to me, is what I'm saying is like somebody wants to come in, they want to work with you. I want to get some more. It's like, I want to work with you. Man, it's a lot of chickens. Hold on, guys. Y'all, it's a whole bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 7 chickens out there. Okay. Clarify the Two of Cups and the unexpected income, please, Spirit. Two of Cups, unexpected income. Someone doesn't want to be seen here. Yeah. It's like somebody, oh, very disrespectful. Okay, so this person could have been very disrespectful to you. They could have really, you know, mistreated you in some sort of way. You know, with the someone doesn't want to be seen. It's like they didn't. This is the type of person, though, that throw their rock and hide their hands. So I don't really like that, because I feel like this person, happy relationship, stable woman, they have their shit together. I feel like you may be moving on from this person, or you're in a new connection, and this is what you're bringing into your life. And I feel like somebody's trying to, again, throw rocks and hide their hands here. Give me another on this. Two of Cups with the unexpected income, please, Spirit. Two of Cups with the unexpected income. Two of Cups with the unexpected income, please, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Cups with the unexpected. They gonna get you. You better leave them chickens alone.
I couldn't see my feet.
Okay. All right. Shut the door. I'll be out in a minute. All right. Single woman, not the committed type. Yeah. Some of y'all, this is a person someone's avoiding you, or vice versa. Broken promises. Some of y'all, this could have been somebody that got in between a connection that you were in, that wanted somebody to be single. Like this, you know, a secret lover. Ooh, honey. And I feel like they had luck preparing for what's to come. And heck, I'm telling you, this is like there was a third party that might have interfered in, especially with this Three of Cups now, third party. could have interfered in a connection that really had a lot of weight to it. This could have been a marriage, or this could have been a commitment of some sort. And it had a lot of weight to it. It had a lot to offer with that sudden wealth. Like, I mean, I'm saying y'all would have had it all. Money, cars, success, happy family, abundance, prosperity, looks, whatever. Vacations, that beautiful family life here. But I feel like somebody with this luck card, it was like preparing for what's to come. Somebody, whoever this is, single woman, male or female, okay, single woman or male, that someone doesn't want to be seen, whoever this was, they could have been saying, bad stuff, putting bad stuff in somebody else's head. Hat card, they were like a virus. Maybe this person wasn't happy in their life, so they wanted to mess up somebody else's connection. And, not saying that whoever you were with in this connection was not responsible. They were the one that were committed to you, so they should have been the one to commit to you. But I feel like whoever this third party is, they kind of like fed on this person's weaknesses, or maybe this person loved to go out, loved to drink, loved to smoke, or something like that. But it's like they found a weakness and they went for it. That's kind of what a virus does to a computer. If y'all ever seen Wreck-It Ralph, okay? The little virus came out, detection, you know what I'm saying? And then they found the glitch, who was the little girl in the game. Wreck-It Ralph 2 goes viral, okay? And they seen the glitch and they targeted her, and then they sent it all across. You see what I'm saying? So then it went all over the internet. So it's like this person, they and it's like they don't even want to be seen. The crazy thing is they don't even want to be seen. They don't even want to be noticed as the reason why the relationship failed, or as the reason why this person started pulling away from you. You see what I'm saying? This person could have been like secretly, which your person is to blame too, because they shouldn't have been talking to this person, but this could have been a mother figure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person always takes advice from their mom or a sister or somebody that they respect. You see what I'm saying? And this person just might not have liked you, or I don't know. But it's like you were a good luck charm to this person. You were a good luck charm to this person. And it's like maybe y'all two just weren't doing good at the time. And anyway, somebody broke some promises here. Okay, clarify the Two of Cups and the unexpected income. It has so much potential, though. That's what I'm saying. Clarify the Two of Cups and the unexpected income. Ain't shit. Divination abuser. Uninterested. Yeah. Ghosted. Fact. Somebody was lying. Somebody's telling lies. Making shit up. Ghosting. Disappearing. Uninterested. It's like this person, they manipulated a situation to where this person would not be interested in you anymore, or interested in this connection here. Thief and broke ass. And whoever it is, this person could have been like, will you come over here? I'm going to take good care of you. I'm going to make this, misery loves company. Maybe this was a grumpy mother whose all her relationships failed because she was narcissistic, or because she was controlling, or because she just wasn't happy with herself. You know what I'm saying? And got involved in a connection here, and and ain't shit. Whoever it was, this could have been a third party. I mean, this could have been your person too that wasn't shit. But clarify the Two of Cups and the unexpected income. But I feel like it's somebody else involved here. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. This could have been a friend of the family, or like a friend of y'all's. You know what I'm saying? They kind of snake their way. It's a snake. The Lover's card, thank you, Spirit. The Lover's card has Adam and Eve and the snake. And somebody allowed the snake to come in. Waiting. This person could have been waiting for an opportunity. Look, confused and offer. This person could have been waiting for an opportunity for like a weakness. With that hacked energy, with yeah. And it's like they lucked up. They got a chance. They got an opportunity. And they took that opportunity and they ran with it. They ran with it. This could have been as simple as this person could have said something like, oh man, I wish my husband would just rub my feet sometimes. Or, they could have just said, and somebody used that. And like when they got that was all they needed. Yeah, nightmares always parting. This person here is like, they used that opportunity, and then they was like, okay, let's go live the party life. Let's go do this. Let's go have a good time. You see what I'm saying? Running, yeah. And it kept this person, girl fight. It kept this person it got this person to run away from the responsibilities, accountabilities, and things like that. It's kind of like, you know, reflecting. And somebody's now seeing it here. There could have been drama. This could have been a third party where now this person was coming at you, like, you know, arguments, physical fight, at war and competing. Now they were competing with you. It's like somebody starting to wake up and see it for what it was. Like, damn, you just didn't want me to be in my happy marriage. That's why you got involved. And to some of y'all, this was a mother, a sister, a brother, another woman, another man. It was somebody at work. Like, and the reason why it was happening because their whole life was going to shit. So they wanted, it's like misery loves company. They wanted somebody else. Somebody seeing it for what it truly is. Somebody saying like, damn, I should have never done that. You know, somebody's seeing this and they're being haunted. I'm saying they're being haunted. This person could have stroked their ego, you know, made them feel good. And this person could have been like, you know, maybe you and your person weren't getting along too well. Maybe y'all hit a hot spot or hit a hard spot or hard patch or something like that. Because, you know, relationships aren't perfect. But I feel like whoever this was, they seen an opportunity, they went for it. Okay, give me another card here for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Give me another card for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Two of Swords, yeah. Three of Swords. And that turned into a third-party situation. Somebody became indecisive. Somebody became blinded by what was going on here. Three of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Swords. Somebody became emotionally detached. Somebody fell in love, you know, with this King of Cups and the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody was trying to be understanding. Somebody was trying to be still loving and caring, but but somebody got hurt. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody got hurt. Seven of Cups and Temperance. Yeah, and it was all illusions. Somebody had their options open, you know, and it's time for things to balance out here with this Temperance energy, the Magician. Somebody was trying to manifest this. Why am I picking up on this reading? It is Libra season, though. So Libra season is about balance. The scales are balancing out. So if this might have already happened to you, and now the scales are balancing out, and somebody's finally waking up, you know, having their epiphany moment. Clarify the Two of Swords for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Toil and labor. The Gift. Bottom of the deck. Courtship. Poverty. Yeah, this is like somebody, again, wanting to win at all costs. Somebody did a lot of work. Somebody could have done like a come to me spell, or like some type of spell casting, you know, love spell energy as well. Message, official person. They could have paid somebody to do this. Message of concern. Occupation, to put work on somebody, male, female, so that they could take that spot. Somebody could do like blood magic, a blood ritual. Y'all know with the spaghetti. I'm not gonna say it because it always makes me want to gag. But somebody really interfered here with this Three of Swords. It was another person. It's obvious. Single woman, not the committed type. This was another person that got involved. Somebody came in like, oh, I'm your best option. I'm this, I'm that. Da, da, da. I'm a gift. I'm a blessing in disguise. I'm going to change your life. And now somebody's sitting back looking and realizing this person helped me ruin my life. Whether this was somebody saying, hey, just smoke it one time. Just hit it one time. And they laced it. Or, hey, just take this drink, and they spiked it. Or, hey, let's just have sex one time, I promise. And then they got hooked. You know, that's a soul tie energy. They got hooked. It's something like that. And don't get me wrong, your person, if you were in a relationship with this person, that person is responsible to be committed to you. But it's like, this is like somebody with a sex addiction and taking them to a freaking sex ring, or taking them to, which I hope not, a sex store, or somebody with a drug addiction, taking them to the hot spot, you know, having drugs around them. You know, it's hard for them to fight that off. And I feel like whoever this was, they, again, like a virus, they seen it and they seen a weak spot and it was like, yes, that's it, targeted. So let's see, clarify the Two of Swords with the toil and labor, please, Spirit. Past life karma. Yeah, it was fated to happen this way. This was some karma that somebody needed to clear out. Fake news. They fell for the okie doke. This was a test. This was a test for someone, and unfortunately someone failed it. Prideful person and liar. Yeah. This is like one of those situations where it happens lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And This person was too prideful to admit it. Gaslight. Yeah, this person was being gaslit. If you've ever been gaslit, I promise you, like manipulated or gaslit or anything like that, that shit'll fuck you up. It will. And when you start to like, when you find, you have to literally, when you're going through this situation, you literally have to like push yourself away and get a bird's eye view of what's really going on. And until you're able to do that mentally, you cannot see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is like being in the middle of a basketball game and being blindfolded, not seeing where you're going. But then being able to take the blindfold off and stand from the bleachers and be like, oh, okay, I see the angle. I see where I need to go. I need to go straight through this path. You see what I'm saying? Like something like that. It's, clarify the Two of Swords and the Toil and Labor, please, Spirit. Two of Swords and the Toil and Labor, please, Spirit. Psycho. Yeah, this was, this was somebody that really played on somebody's mental here. Materialistic. They could have, wooed them with material things. Made them see the high life, oh, well, you come over here, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I got money. I'm going to drop money on you. Some of y'all, this is, you could be dealing with the same sex. This could be a person that didn't want to admit that they're, into the same sex. Same-sex love and forgiveness. This could have been someone that blindfolded somebody, was like, no, I'm straight. I'm straight. I don't like, I'm straight. I love me some women. But internally, they truly love men. Or vice versa, And this person is starting to see, pap smear. And this is like somebody that was living a secretive lifestyle. And it was causing somebody else to literally lose their mind. Tatted person. This person could have tattoos, twin flame. Some of y'all, this is your twin flame. This person could have been in denial. Wow, this reading's deep. I wasn't expecting this early this morning. Okay, this is too early. Let's see. Let's end this off. Clarify the Two of Swords with the Toil and Labor. With this past life karma. Blocked. I'm seeing somebody getting blocked here. Oh gosh, caught a case. Yeah, I feel like something's gonna come to the light. Sexual infection, sexual disease, and rash. Cloud hungry. This is some, look, bad habits, drug addictions, toxicities. Yeah, somebody hasn't been being honest here, and I feel like somebody was trying their best, moving, fake flexing. This was somebody trying their best to like not admit something, but it's literally driving them crazy. Like it can't help but to be seen, like be shown here. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Toil and Labor. Looking you up. Researching you, studying you, getting info. For example, if somebody, came in from, past life, it was a karmic cycle that needs to be closed out, right? And it came back into this lifetime for somebody to learn that lesson, to close it out, and to move forward with you, right? This person is now seeing that, and they're trying to now block it out because either this person is fucking crazy or like it's making them lose their mind. For a lot of you, this person is literally losing their mind, not being with you, being blocked out of your life, not having access to you anymore. This person is going crazy. And this person wants to come in and do whatever they can to like fix this. Give me another. The Hustling card, into you, good vibes, great chemistry. Some of y'all, this person, I'm telling you, some of y'all, this person got wrapped up with somebody a little cuckoo, and they doing spell work. I know a lot of y'all probably don't believe in spell work, but this person is doing some type of love spell, some type of love casting, so that this person would block you, like not have anything to do with you. Like this person watches you online. If you have like an online platform, this person watches you, looks you up. They may have like a picture of you and like, do some type of ritualistic shit so that this person don't come towards you. I'm telling you, this person kind of crazy. Clarify the Two of Swords with the Toil and Labor. Chasing. Yeah, because they don't want this person to come towards you here, boss daddy, especially if it's your divine masculine energy or your divine masculine or divine feminine, because divine feminine can operate in divine masculine as well. It's like somebody wanted to keep somebody blinded from seeing the truth, from like seeing you. But it has something to do with past life, y'all. Low IQ creeping. This is somebody that like, say this person wanted to get better, get healthier, and they want to live a better lifestyle. And it was like, no, I want to get healthy for my kids. I want to get healthy for my wife. I want to make this shit work, And they're like, I don't want to do drugs anymore. And then they go to rehab And then the person that picks them up in rehab is their friend. But then they pull out a crack pipe, you know, or they pull out, you know, whatever drug. And they're like, and smoke it right in front of their face. See what I'm saying? It's something like that. It wasn't a true friend. It wasn't a true family member. This was somebody that was set to tempt you, to make you, you know, come off course so that you could fail. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know who this is for, but this is a deep, dang, this is a deep reading. All right, let's see. Any other message for Scorpio here? Any other message that Scorpio needs to know for this reading? Yeah, judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yeah. And I feel like Scorpio, because I don't feel like you really out here. The only time you came out here was like this in this Two of Cups energy. But I feel like perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Somebody's realizing they have to push through whatever this is to get to the other side, because they might have made a bad call. You know, they might have made a bad call. And I feel like Scorpio, I feel like this is you kind of pushing yourself away from the table and saying, okay, you got to learn. You got to learn yourself. I can't make you learn this. You have to learn yourself. This is like a mother figure telling their son, I can only put you in rehab so many times, but you're the one that got to do work. You're the only one that can do the work. I can't make you do the work. Or their daughter, I can't make you do the work. I can't make you get healthy. I can't make you get well. You have to do the work. I can lead you to where you need to go, but I can't make you do it. I can't do it for you. That's this type of energy. So, all right. Well, this is what I have for you, Scorpio. This was a deep reading. But yeah, I hope this gives you some clarity and some insight. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.